Welcome back to Out of Bounds Golf. It's Hugh and Rudi. We're playing Riverway Golf Course. It's episode 8.
Riverway is 30 minutes from downtown Vancouver. It's one of the two City of Burnaby courses. Everyone is welcome. It's a public course. It's exactly how we like it.
Happy Gilmore was filmed in BC at a collection of courses. Most of the scenes are shot at this golf course, at Riverway Golf Course. So you might recognize some of these holes. But yeah, let's get right into it. Here we go. Back 9, hole 10. It's pretty short, relatively straight looking hole. Bunker on the left, so you don't want to be doing what I was doing. But it's a beautiful course. These massive hills on the right really make you feel very small. Yeah, 138 out. Little 8 iron. Pin was looking dead straight. It was a beautiful day. Trying to start off with a little birdie look. Yeah, I was downhill right to left. Yeah, right before this is kind of like a dip right to left downhill putt. So right before I hit my putt, I saw the mirror imaged putt. John hit a putt that was very similar on the other side. And his broke so much at the end, so that was kind of the read that I was going off of. And as I walk with the bird flies with me.
Oh, wow, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, that's me and my graphics. I added that special effects, you know.
Crazy.
Yeah, like for the bird. But here we go, the par 3. Thought there was going to be a bigger fade. Pin's kind of on the right. A lot of hazards there, so you just want to be over it. Happy to be putting. Trying to keep the
That's a big putt for you.
Big putt. It was surprisingly straight. I just had to get the weight right. It kind of broke at the end, but a nice little 3-4 footer to put her back for par. From the back tees, I guess we're blues, almost back tees, but there's this hazard you got to get over. I was just trying to think about just making sure I got some height on that, but the massive bunker on the right really eats up your ball.
Yeah,
right?
That's a big bunker.
So I figured I would just. The thing is, I couldn't see the flag. And you probably don't want to take this line because these hills are so big. So you want to maybe be left. But here I was on a little ridge, 60 yards with the sand wedge, uphill lie. I love it. Just wanted to get it on so I can get a chance at a par putt. Happy, you know, dead straight putt. I don't know, 20 footer maybe.
Yeah, about 20 feet.
Dead straight. No break, just trying to hit a straight putt. Maybe I got a putting mat recently, and maybe this is why the putting is improving.
Maybe it's the perfect putting mat.
Maybe it's the perfect putting mat.
But until they sponsor this video, who knows?
Yeah, right. We'll just add a bleep in the meantime. So hazards, you know, just above you or just ahead. Very nice long par 5, chance to get a good score. Got a friendly bounce, good kicked me right back in the fairway. But, you know, 2 iron. Just recently bought a 5 wood, so this will be a lot more exciting in the future from these distances. But was happy to not be in the bunker. Kind of chunked it. And, yeah, very, very friendly pin placement. Bunkers all around, but you don't really have to think about it. Just go for the center of the green.
That was a great shot from there.
You know, safe, just a little bit long. I don't think it rolled too much, but maybe I landed dead center. Nice downhill, right to left putt.
Putter was hot.
Perfect roll. No complaints on that one. Just trying to stay low. 1 under so far. So big dogleg right with bunkers in the fairway, which is like the only hole where there are just bunkers in the dead center of the fairway. Great shape. Unorthodox shape.
Yeah, nice little draw. Probably trying to get a little closer hole though, I bet.
Yeah, should have played it more of a fade. But hit a great 6 iron. Felt really good about it. Unfortunately, no fade. But if it had a faded, it probably would have been in that bunker.
Honestly, it was pretty straight. You just kind of started out to the left, right?
Yeah, that's like kind of the trend recently.
Now, you didn't want to take a drop here, or?
No pressure. If you just hit it from the cart path, you don't have to. You can blame it on the cart path if it's a bad shot.
Yeah.
So instead, yeah, just stand up there, step up, and another chance for par. Downhill right to left. But quite the right to left. Just missed it.
Yeah, it's scary up there on that green.
It is. Pin placement's pretty rough there. In the background, you can see the par 3 that we're about to attack.
Yeah.
The pin was pretty far forward, which makes it very tough to judge. So far downhill as well. So I was hitting a 9 pretty soft. Should have probably just hit it
Yeah, there's
full.
a lot of factors. Downhill, into the wind, short pin placement.
Yeah, and like right behind the pin, the way it's tucked in there, you're looking at like rough. But yeah, downhill right to left. And I love the right to left, so keep it going.
That's a great par.
The putter was feeling great. Even
was
par
so
on the
clutch.
back. Even par on the back, my goodness. Really long par 4. Hazard kind of like 290, so I don't really ever get there. So it was a safe shot, kind of. You know, the fairway gets a little bottleneck closer to the front. But 170, 178 out with a 6 iron, massive chunk. Seem to be getting a lot. The divots around me are always less than mine. So I'm thinking I gotta get less grass when I'm hitting these balls. But 60 out with the sand wedge felt good. Just wanted to get myself a par chance because the putter was so good.
Looking at Dormius right here on this putt.
Right, in the best ball round. This was to close the door on the boys.
Oh, but the short boys have a chance. We were doing shorts versus pants here.
Right,
and,
right. Yeah, shorts versus pants.
You'll see if I make my putt in my video coming up.
Yeah, please go check it out. But the pressure was off now. The round was, the best ball game was over. And I guess that really does mentally, get you in the mindset of like, I want to score, I want to go low, I want to do well. But now that was taken off, I thought, I'm still playing well, 200 out, nothing to lose. Why don't I just hit a hybrid over a hazard? It was a ridiculous decision. This hole is great.
Yeah.
It forces you to play it short, kind of like a par 5. If you don't have a chance, if you don't hit a great drive, you can't go for the green in 2.
Yeah, if you don't have a great drive, you're in trouble.
Yeah. So took the drop and was a little bit stressed because I was just hitting some, that last shot was so bad. Couldn't find the ball, looked for it.
Feeling it fall apart there for a second.
Yeah, so I didn't know the distance, and then just, yeah, there's always the one.
It's a pretty good bunker shot, though.
Yeah, it felt great, but like if we could just get rid of the collapses, then we'd all be scratched, right? But there's always gonna be one, and it's okay. I mean, it was a great round, and I was so happy. Par 5, just trying to end it with a par, right? 4 over, just smack a driver into the fairway. Bunkers on the right, but like the shape of the fairway, I feel like if you kind of go far left, it funnels to the center. So yeah, I think I hit that bank, and then it kind of trickled down a little bit. But had about 250 out, which is like too far to reach. Obviously, I don't have a club in the bag to get there. So I hit a great 6 iron to set myself up, trying to get 100 into the flag.
Smart play.
Beautiful course, This really nice clubhouse, the 19th hole right there. Go grab yourself a drink at the end of the round. 102 out with the gap wedge. I know that divot looks like a massive divot.
It looked perfect.
But exactly.
Looked perfect.
It is perfect. I shouldn't be hitting a divot like that on a 6 iron or a 5 iron, but on a gap wedge, it felt great.
It's a nice little beaver tail you got yourself there.
Yeah, right. Put her on the green, dead straight putt. It couldn't have been straighter, and it was just get the weight right. The putter was hot. Could I close the round? And
birdie here would feel good.
birdie would have felt good. Could I go birdie on 10, birdie on 18?
Bang. Well done.
Trickled in. Thanks for watching episode 8. That was a great round. They don't always come like that, but it was a lot of fun to share. Next week, we have a really interesting course. If you're a BC local, you probably haven't played it. Hugh and I had never played it before. It was a lot of fun. As always, please hit the like button and subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you guys next week.
Also, don't forget to comment if you want to see something different. As we've mentioned in previous videos, we are just starting out and trying to find our feet, so we're totally open to suggestions, and we're just trying to share our passion for golf with the community.